Hey guys, it's Erin. It is 11:30 on day 4 of Mission Reconnect, and I have not gone live all day. And in keeping with my challenge of 90 days of continuous live streaming, I had to get on before the day was out. My connection is weak. This has been annoying this week. I hope you can hear the video and see it as well. Anyway, today was another full day of reconnections. The first thing I did was attend Healing Place Church in Waldorf, and there I saw a lot of people. I'll just call out a few, and if I forget or neglect to mention your name, it's not for lack of love. My memory is bad. So I saw Herb and Annie Connor, Melody, Guy, I can't remember how to say your last name, and I don't want to mess it up like I did my friend Sabrina's last name. Also Nisi, Pastor Brian, and Heather, Pastor Brian and Heather. Heather is the CEO of Catherine Foundation in Waldorf, and they had an amazing testimony at church today, so it was awesome. Also saw Pastor Mo and Melissa, and Pastor Mo's mom is Frances. Donita, Helen. So many people flashing in my head, but it was actually kind of tough going and seeing everyone. This weekend of reconnection has been awesome. It's been a long time that I felt like I wasn't able to be fully myself with my friends, and I had a lot of stress and a lot of emotional stuff and different things happening, and it was hard to really connect. And so this has been a really awesome weekend to get back in touch with people and to try to make things right. It was interesting, the sermon today at Healing Place was in reference to the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. And so one of the things, the point 4 that Pastor Mo made, was about pardon and basically forgiving one another when we've been hurt. And when I left the area, I was hurt that I did not hear from people that I wanted to hear from, or that I had hoped I would hear from. I was reminded this week that it works both ways, which of course we know that, but when you're going through stuff, sometimes we need people to reach out and help us through those times. And sometimes, one thing that I've been doing lately, because I'm not so good about communication, staying in touch and everything, but one thing I've been trying to do is when I dream, I've been having a lot more dreams lately. When I have a dream about someone, I at least message them on Facebook and just say, I had a dream about you last night. I hope everything is okay. Just, let them know I'm thinking about them and say a little prayer for them. And, I trust that reaches them in a way that they need. I'm trusting God to take care of that message back and forth between the two of us. But yeah, so I was hurt that I hadn't heard from a lot of people when I left, and in the middle of a lot of other ups and downs this weekend, I was able to talk with several people that we were just able to smooth things out, and I asked for forgiveness from them and let them know that even though they may or may not have asked for my forgiveness, that I forgave them, because I had been holding, hurt and just a lot of hurt, and I guess bitterness towards some. So this has been a very, very full week so far. It's been, I put the title as Celebrate Good Times. That was what was on. I'm trying to stop drinking soda, as many of you know. It's been a lifelong battle. But anyway, I did pick up one today, and I specifically got this one because it said Celebrate the Good Times. Celebrate good times. Come on. So, trying to just remember to celebrate the good times in the midst of everything else. And remembering, like I mentioned yesterday, to take time for ourselves. This has been a full weekend. A lot of connections, a lot of emotional connections. People that I've lost touch with, or people that I wasn't able to communicate with very well. And taking that step and doing that, it's been wonderful, but it's also been emotional. And then two, even though I'm reconnecting, I'm also closing a chapter. So it's been a pretty emotional day, which I was not expecting that to be the case, but it is. It has been today. So it was wonderful seeing my healing place people. Wish I had been able to see more. I also, I got the kiddos today, and we went to a birthday party. So we were with some of our old buddies again. That was nice. And then we went over to Miss Mia's house, who was one of our good friends, and a lot of time together. Started out as a business relationship and then developed more into a friendship, and the kids adored her and her family. So we spent the evening there. And within all of this, I'm just reminded of something that my grandmother always says. Time passes and things change. It doesn't matter, if you're going through hard times, time passes and things change, and they're gonna get better again. When you're going through great times, time passes and things change, and there will be moves, and there will be job shifts, and there will be new friendships and lost friendships, and people will pass away, and there will be grief, and as time passes and things change, and it's awesome, it's exciting, but it's also a little tough at times. Hi Melody, I called you out earlier. I don't know if you caught that, but I called you out earlier. I just couldn't remember how to pronounce your last name, so it's good to see you on here. It was great to see you today. And I also wanted to talk about why I'm doing all of these live feeds. One of my friends, who doesn't think I should be putting anything online, which is something I've heard before many times, she's like, "Oh, are you getting paid for these live streams?" Just so you know, by themselves, no, I'm not getting paid for them. But I work with other entrepreneurs and help them develop a presence online, specifically using social media and in particular Facebook. And one of the important pieces is creating content and being online on a continuous basis. And so I have to be doing what I'm teaching them. So the link that I put above is actually an invitation to join my online class to teach people how to do that, to have some different tools and things in place to market yourself, whatever your business is, whether it is selling Pampered Chef, or you have a brick and mortar store somewhere, brick and mortar like a deli or Best Buy, like a building. So I'm getting paid not so much for the videos themselves, but to show people how to do it. And you're just real. I am connecting with people. I hope I'm connecting with people, and I hope I'm able to encourage people to reconnect with old friends, take steps that they've been afraid of taking, or even teaching them some of the things that I'm doing, on the marketing side of things that I'm doing, if that's something that they need. So that's why I do these videos, and that I keep being called out by my my fellow entrepreneurs. And so I have to keep this up again because I am helping others do the same, and this is an important piece. So back to the rest. I haven't posted a lot today just because it was an emotional day. A lot of reconnection, but knowing that it's a quick trip back, and then I'm returning, and I'm saying hi, and I'm turning right around and saying bye. So it's tough. But I have another day or two of reconnecting. Tomorrow I am meeting Donita and Moanne, possibly my some of our marketing group folks, hopefully Rachel, hopefully Ms. Bonnie, and they're hopefully Lena and Freddie. I'm meeting Amy on Tuesday, and there are a lot of other people that I'm still trying to get in touch with, and also work things out with. So if I haven't contacted you and you're in this area and you want to hang out, I would love that. I'm just taking a step at a time, and as people are on my heart, as I do when I dream about them, reaching out. So hope you enjoyed, and hope you have a better understanding of why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's really hard for me to get on here and talk with you, but just like with anything, the more you practice, the better that you get. And if you want to set an example and help others make steps in their life, you have to do the same. You have to do it first. So here we are. I'm getting past my fears of sounding funny and or looking funny, being a little emotional in front of people, being real, and just doing it and hoping that it helps others. So hope you enjoyed. I see 4 of you are here. I assume because the connection is weak, I can't see you, and I don't know if anyone is actually chatting back with me or not, so I apologize for that. But stay tuned. We'll have day 5 tomorrow. A lot of connections happening then, and Tuesday as well. I hope to see you. Thanks for tuning in, and let me know if you want to hang out. Have a good one.